Hello everyone, Tinker here, and well, welcome back. So we managed to take our little refugee that we got from the end over to Spiders and get her some help, and well, if you saw last episode, we found her home and it was completely destroyed and partially ransacked by what we believe may have been Twig, but I could not leave her living in a place like that. It was a complete disaster. So I took her and found her a new location to live. She wanted to live in a snowy biome. Anyway, we built her up a little cabin, and it wasn't completely finished, but I at least got her something a little nicer to live in for the time being. As you can see, this episode's going to be a little more relaxed as I've been super busy and I just want to take a break. You know, saving someone from the end is a lot of work, and I honestly have plenty of more things I have to get done. Like, I kind of forgot to work on Spider's thing when we were trapped in the inn for a little while there, helping out our little friend. So I'm actually going to start working on that first. And my plan is we're going to try and make an amethyst into a crystal ball. Now again, I don't know how it's going to look, but we're going to see and try it out. So I ended up grabbing the amethyst texture from the latest snapshots, along with a couple of other textures, mainly glass, and actually, surprisingly, this spyglass texture using the gold in it to kind of make a little legs, I guess, for the crystal ball, something to hold the crystal ball up. As for the base of the crystal ball, I ended up using black stone, and I think it turns out well, but leave a comment and tell me what you think. So I decided I was going to map out my base a bit, do, something relaxing, because, again, super busy, and just, I need a little bit of a break, so that was sort of the plan. But, right, the other thing I wanted to talk about was plans for my base. So, I had a few ideas, not gonna lie. I was thinking that I could work on making a large Edwardian city, like I said before, and I think it'd be a great idea, but I also wanted to add a twist. So I wanted to have sort of the fungus growing over it, and making it look like not even the monsters are brave enough, I guess you could say, to come and live here. So that was the plan, and I wanted to add a little bit of an eldritch look and all that to it. I hope you guys enjoy how it looks so far, even though it's not much, and we'll continue working on it in the further episodes. But I also wanted to mention I'm planning on setting up a head shop, or sort of something like that, on the server. I did something very similar on another server I was on with the people who are on ClusterCraft currently, and it worked out really well, and I think it'd be a really cool idea. I'm gonna pull back the curtain a bit. If you remember a couple episodes ago, I did a round of Tinker Tennis. That actually was essentially my way of getting heads, because we have a head plugin on the server where if you kill someone, you get their head. That sort of was the plan and how we were gonna do that. Now, besides the gruesome game ending part, the rest is actually quite nice. I managed to make a couple heads, and you've probably seen them around the base a bit. They're like red pandas and all this stuff, and just so you guys are aware, I do make most of the heads, if not all the heads, and the ones that I would say I don't really make, more so remaster, are like, say for instance, the ham and stuff, which already had a very specific design already on point, and I didn't quite like the low detail on it, so I redid my own version of it. But because it wasn't a completely original idea, I don't really count it as my own per se. I don't know, I don't like taking credit for other people's stuff, so even though technically I remade the entire thing, it was someone else's design and shape, and so I feel it's, give credit where credit is due. But anyway, right, so back onto the topics of stuff we were going to be doing. So for the channel, and this is off of ClusterCraft a bit, but for the channel I was planning on doing more pixel paints, and hopefully doing a bit of like an adventure map or something with the rest of the Cluster crew. And I don't know if you guys would find that interesting or fun at all, but if you would, I'd really enjoy to do that. Now, I also wanted to mention I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break this December because, well, there are the holiday seasons and everything, and along with that, I am currently working, and so that's going to take a lot of time out of my schedule to actually make videos. So because of that, I wanted to just give you guys a heads up and make sure you guys were aware. So it's nothing super serious. I'll still have episodes out like once a day, or not once a day, once a week hopefully, but I won't be doing as many as I am doing currently, which are but anyways, right, so I think that's going to be it for everything, and I wanted to just tell you guys, leave a comment if you wanted to, get involved with the stuff we're doing on the server, and if you have any ideas, just tell me, and make sure to leave a like, because it really does help with getting our stuff noticed. I've noticed that with the videos I have a lot more likes on, I am actually getting more comments, and I'm getting some people who I don't even know. And that's actually one of the wonderful things about this. I love seeing people's comments, and I try to read all of them. When a new person who we've never met before says, "Hey, this is a great video," it really brings a smile to me, and it just makes me very happy. So yeah, that's gonna be it for everything. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and bye.